Good morning, children. Today we will start exercise 3.6. We will use this formula in this exercise. Two numbers will be given to you. First number and second number. Product of these two numbers will be equal to product of LCM and HCF. In this exercise, three values will be given to you and you have to find out the fourth from these. Suppose they have given you first number, LCM and HCF, and in question it will be asked to find out the second number. Then what you will do, you will take this first number on this side. Only second number will remain here. Second number will be equal to product of LCM and HCF, and this first number, it will change into division form. Then you will fill the values, all these three values, and you will find out the value of second number. So let's start now exercise 3.6. As in first question, LCM of 609 and 783 is 5481. Means this is your LCM and this is first number, this is second number. You have to find here HCF. We have written here value of first number, second number, LCM and HCF we have to find. Then we have write here formula LCM multiply HCF is equal to first number and second number. As you know, now you have to find out the value of HCF. So HCF will be there and this LCM will change into division while it will go on other side. Now you have written the values. These are the values. So you will try to reduce this greatest term into smaller term. How we will reduce? We can find out its prime factors. You will write it on one side and try to divide it on prime numbers. As first prime number is 2, but this term is an odd number. So we will take second prime number 3. Try to divide this term on 3. You will get quotient 1827. Now again it can be divided on table of 3. You will get here 609. Now see beta, 609 is already present here. So you will stop here. In place of this 5481, we will write here these two terms same as it is. In place of this we will write 3 multiply 609. 3 multiply 609. Now you can cut this 609 with this 609. You have left only 783 upon 3 multiply 3. 3 multiply 3 means 9. You can directly divide this term with 9. Or simply you can also reduce this again. Now find out the prime factors of 783. On 3, first of all it will go. Find out the quotient. Quotient will be 261. Now again divide on 3. Now you will get here 87. Okay. 2 times 3 we have already got here. So in place of this 783 we will write here 3 multiply 87. 3 multiply 87 will be divided by 3 and 3. This 3 will be cut with this 3 and this 3 will be reduced with this 3. Only 87 is left. So your answer is 87. If you find this method is easy, then you can do with this way. Otherwise, simply you can multiply these both terms. Whatever answer will be there, you can divide with 5481. Now see in second sum, HCF or 2 number is 54. LCM is given, 1 number is given. You have to find out the other number. So all that values we have written here, HCF, LCM, first number, second number we have to find. Beta, keep this thing in your mind. Whatever value you want to find out, that should be written first. As there you want to find out second number. So we have written here first number multiply second number at first. But in first question, here we had to find HCF. So we have written LCM multiply HCF is equal to first number multiply second number. If you are writing this at first place, no difference will be there, as I have written the formula. You can also write it as LCM multiply HCF will be equal to first number multiply second number. It will be easy to take the value whatever only one is given to take on the other side, and no mistake will be there. So in this second sum we have written here first number multiply second number, then LCM multiply HCF, both are equal. So first number you want to find out, you will take it on other side, it will change into division form. Then you will fill here the values of LCM multiply HCF and first number. Now 3888 is the greatest. First of all, try to reduce this term by finding its prime factors. We will write it on one side. As this is an even number, directly you can divide first of all on 2. Then you will get answer here 1944. Again you can divide it on 2. Now your quotient will be 972. Again you can divide it on 2. Now you will get here 486. Now see beta, downside 432 is there. So you will stop here. In place of this 3888 we will write these four values. We will write here 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 486. This 54 as it is we will write here. Then divide by 432. We can deduct numerator with denominator. Now try to reduce this denominator. Again we will write it on one side. 432 divide it on 2. You will get quotient 216. Now divide it on 2. You will get quotient 108. Again divide it on 2. You will get quotient 54. Now you will stop here because already 54 is there. So in place of this 432 we will write these four terms. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 486 multiply 54 as it is. Then 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 54. Now beta see, these term has been reduced. So this 2 is deducted with this 2, this 2 with this 2, this 2 with this 2, and this 54 with this 54. Only 486 is left. This one is your answer. Now see in question number 3. Product of two numbers is 112. Means directly they have written here first number multiply second number is equal to 112. HCF they have given 2. LCM we have to find. So we will write here formula in place of first number multiply second number. You can also write here product of two numbers. That value is 112. Then this 2 will change into division on this side. You will get answer 56. In fourth question, HCF, LCM and one number is given. You have to find out the other number. Other number means second number. Formula we will write. Second number will be on this side. This first number will change into division. Then you will reduce this greatest term. We will find out the prime factors. Then you will stop this at this 333 because 333 is already present. So we will stop here. Now you will write all these four numbers in place of this. Then we will deduct this 333 with 333. Only this term will left. 37 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. 8 multiply 37. You will get answer here 296. Fifth sum is also same. Again you have to find out here second number. You will apply the formula and reduce this greatest term into simplest. Then you will divide it on 3. Quotient you will get here 112. 112 is already present. So you will stop here only. In place of 336 we will write 3 multiply 112. then it will be deducted with downside 112. You will get answer 28 multiplied by 3. Answer will be 84.